All right, so it's been a minute since we did Itzy. Courtesy of the one and only Alex, he provided me with her killing voice live, which is 20 minutes. So I was like, hey, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
네, 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. 어린아스 안녕하세요. 이지입니다. 네, 저희가 킬링 보이스를 이렇게 처음 나와봤는데요. 멤버들 기분이 어때요?
너무 좋습니다.
네, 저희가 또 킬링 보이스를 위해서 열심히 준비해왔는데요. 데뷔 때부터 많은 사랑을 받았던 곡부터 이번 컴백 신곡까지 알차게 보여드릴 예정이니까요. 기대 많이 해주세요. 시작해볼까요?
네.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
People look at me and they tell me 외모만 보고 내가 날라리 같대요. So what? 신경 안 써. I'm sorry I don't care, really don't care. 사랑 따위에 목매지 않아. 세상엔 재밌는 게 더 많아. 언니들이 말해 잘 들려면 말 어때? 잘 들 생각 없어요. 예쁘기만 하고 매력은 없는 애들과는 달라. 내게 전에 날 맞추려 하지만 난 지금 내가 좋아. 나는 나야. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라 yeah. I love myself. 난 뭔가 달라 yeah. 난 너랑 달라 yeah.
Time out real quick. Hold on, let me go back a couple frames. I need to see these heights. Hold on. Oh, they're a little bit closer than I thought I was. I was tripping. What is it? It's been a minute since we did Itzy. What's the ages? Can I get an age count? In general, just ballpark. And I don't think I ever picked a bias. So we're going to we might perchancebly do that today. Middle oldest, youngest left. Fantastic. She was the one I was most intrigued by the age of. All right, we're gonna keep going, and then we might circle back to that. We might not outthink. That's a good time.
Beep beep. Hey. I see that I might see. Go rising up. I see that I might see. 차갑게 보여도 어떻게 쿨한 나니까 눈치 볼 마음 없어. Come on, 당당하게 let it go. Here we go. 길거리를 누비고 on the road. Background music이 깔려. Bum. I see burn on fire. 내 안에 있는 dream 난 자신 있어. 날 봐, I'm not a liar. 너의 틀에 날 맞출 마음은 없어. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking. 다들 blah blah. 참말 많아. 난 괜찮아. 계속 blah blah. They keep talking. I keep walking.
Who's this right here? I love her. I'm loving her voice. I'm loving her voice right now. Leah? Okay. All right.
후회하기 싫으니까 ending 상관없어.
All right, time out. I'm sorry. I was gonna try and keep it going, but she has such a distinct face. I'll get to you later.
없으니까 꾹꾹꾹 모두 쏟아내. No yes no 뭐든지 곁에. Yeah 늦었다 Not shy not me 말해봐다 어서다 Cause I'm not shy 누가 제일 예뻐요 Itzy Not shy not me Give me da 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 Not shy not me Itzy 난다 원했다 Not shy not shy not me 너를 원해 뭐 어때 Cause I'm not shy Not shy not me
Time out.
Cause I'm not shy
She did indeed wink. Okay.
Not shy not me
If I'm not, I'm hoping. Oh, she grew up in Canada? I'm hoping, what do you call it? I'm hoping I'm going to use this reference properly. When I say this, I'm hoping I'm not about to reference the wrong thing. But Neapolitan ice cream.
Check my look 걸음은 like a dance 좀 더 강하게 choose 빨간 shoes Yeah No questions what I do Well this is what I do 뚜각뚜각 너에게 다가간다 Itzy Itzy 주문을 외워 right now 말해줄래 네 맘을 I don't even know I don't even know 주문을 걸어 써버려 shoot Butterfly처럼 난 네 맘을 boom 뻔한 건 싫어 see what I can do 네 앞에 서서 내 마음을 who So what you do 터뜨려 kaboom 이제 말해봐 네 마음을 애매한 맘을 정리해봐 you Sorry 편하지 않아 I'm not fool That's what I do
다음 곡은 뭐죠, 리아 씨?
네 여러분 저희 팀의
Time out. Don't ask me why. Do not ask me why. But low key. All right. All right. Don't shoot me for saying this, please. I know how some people can be. YouTube audience, please don't shoot me for this. I'm kind of getting Sana vibes. The way I feel about Sana is the way I feel about her. All right. Just a little bit. And we're not gonna let this slide because randomly, right? This is really off the top of my brain. She can cook. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how I know. I just know she can cook. I hope I'm not wrong when I say that, because if I sit there and say that and then there's like a video floating out here of her just like burning water, that would be a very bad look on my part. But yeah.
다음 곡은 뭐죠, 리아 씨?
Yeah, she could definitely cook. She could throw down. That bob is bobbing though.
네 여러분 저희 팀에 배우도 있고 여우도 있는데요
그게 누구지?
유나는 배우보다 더 배우
채령이는?
늑대 가지고 노는 여우 전혀 안 보이겠지 clue 하지만 나에겐 다 계획이 있다고 go 그만 머뭇대 실시 작전 개시 너를 뺏어 like a K-pop movie ready 할 수 없는 poker face 점령해 네 맘속 place hurry up baby catch me if you can baby 헷갈리겠지 넌 결국엔 내 거야 내게 되겠지 넌 이제 finally 택할 시간이야 벌써 어느새 또 밤이 되었습니다 Mafia yeah we do it like a mafia Ring ding 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 Mafia yeah we do it like a mafia 누구일까 mafia 마지막 밤이 깊었어 babe 이 밤이 지나면 네 곁에 나 하나기야 마침내 피할 수 없는 아침이 와 Let go
That was kind of cute. All right, I'll give you that. All right. I'm waiting for a good angle like the one where we got over here, right? That we had before, because I haven't found like a really pausable frame right here. But I know there is one. I know there has to be one, right? We're only 6 minutes in, so I know there should be one. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I've appreciated everybody's greatness except for hers so far, but I know it's right behind the pop filter. That said, I had a thought and it's erasing. I had a thought. Where was the thought? Oh, kneecaps. All right, we're not kneecap watching, but she has some pretty nice kneecaps. All right. You know what? I regret saying that already. Let's move on, class.
미친단 말이 이해가 안 될까 Oh gosh 이건 달콤한 똑같아 출구 없는 방은 내 사방이 너란 거랴 굳이 쉽게 말하자면 I feel like I was born to love ya Oh I say channel kitty 난 네 줄만 돌지 콩깍 지켜버린 내 두 눈은 yellow 켜줘 네 손으로 불 꺼진 내 심장 Wait what you so bad 너를 갖고 싶어졌어 이제 이미 난 fine 끝까지 가볼래 넌 날 반쯤 미치게 만들어 You got me like crazy love 대체 네가 뭔데 미쳐 날뛰어 기분이 up and down You got me like crazy love 나도 내가 out of control I'm getting loco I'm getting loco 이찌는 예지, 리아, 류진, 채령, 유나
I enjoy that song actually tremendously.
파이브 지금 모든 준비는 끝나 over 곧장 세상 밖으로 떠날 travel 오른쪽에 땀땀이 사라졌지 we don't stop it 맘이 드는데 끝까지 맞춰져가는 step 뭐든지 특별해지라 way 작은 순간들 손가락 접어 countdown 그렸던 것처럼 네 곁에 있어 모두 우리가 될 거야 우린 어제는 잊고도 점핑 하늘 높이 날자 with me 한 번 더 fly 서로를 믿고 Why 좀 어색했던 우리 걸음 두 하나둘 천천히 낮아가는 느낌 Feel 새로운 꿈을 꿀 것 같아 For lucky clover but nothing is better than 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands up to the sky we make stars shine bright we're shining brighter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands up to the sky for lucky clover but nothing is better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get ready go get it right get ready go get it right get ready go get it right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 get ready go get it right get ready go get it right get ready go get it right
I found the frame, by the way. All right, 9:12. I gotta remember to come back there. Hold on. Where is it? Come on. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. I knew I was right. I knew I wasn't tripping. There was greatness behind that pop filter. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. I just had to jump back just to see that part. I'm about to gamble all my aura points right now. All right. She has a very dollish appearance. Like if you made her into a doll, and if she stood in a store like as a mannequin, it would be very difficult to see the difference. All right. She has very like not cartoonish looks, but like perfectly curated looks. All right. Now I'm about to gamble all my aura right now. All right. And I will definitely cut this out of the, how do I spell it? No, I feel like R-I-N. I'm about to gamble so bad. No, I'm not losing. Yes! My parlay hit. I don't have to erase it from the VOD. All right, I'm getting the same type of energy from this. All right. I got scared. I got real scared because I said there was two possibilities here, right? If I remember the name wrong and it's not who I think it is, I have to play it off and be like, oh no, this isn't the person that I thought she had the vibe of or the energy of. Maybe I'm tripping, right? But if I ended up spelling her name wrong and I got an entirely different person, or I was just entirely wrong and didn't land on Triple S at all and typed in a random name and put Triple S beside it, my life would have been over. Anyways, I survived. All right, and this is not to say they look the same. That's not what I'm saying. But similarly, I remember watching I don't think it was Vivi House. It must have been Badge Wars. It had to have been Badge Wars. And I was like, yo, she literally does not look real. That's the same type of vibe I'm getting here a little bit, right? So yeah, that was the connection I was drawing there. Hey, that was quite the gamble. I would have been going out. I might have had to end stream if I messed that up. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been on par with the Hinata mistake I made. Yeah, that will never see the light of day. Hey yo.
Why 좀 어색했던 우리 걸음 두 하나들 천천히 낮아가 Get ready go get it right
She does look kind of like Megan. Yes. Yes. I actually never watched those movies. I saw a couple clips, but I never like actually watched them through. How's it going, Sindra?
조금 멀리 떨어져 있지
I like that color red on her hair.
않을 그런 얘기 서로를 마주보던 눈빛과 짜릿했던 우리 떨림도 조금은 느려진 것 같아 I wanna feel 자꾸만 널 그려 잊지 않길 I'ma find it so come on Be in love 우리 알고 있잖니 Heart to heart 너도 느끼지 Hey love 조금 기다려줘 We can be together Say bye bye 지루하던 날들에 느껴봐 우리 에너지 Hey love baby just stay in love Ooh yeah Na 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 Oh yeah 여러분 여름이 왔습니다 여름은 있지죠?
fond of that.
스니커즈 신고 가볼까요?
Ah,
다 같이?
yes.
Yeah
I remember this one.
Let's go. Like what? 새로운 기분 I like that. 고민 따윈 already done. 세간격 끼고 보는 게 죄지 that's not my fault. Whoa. 도저히 I don't care at all. 내 멋대로 갈 거야. 필요 없어 over. Don't need no guidance. I'm making my way. I'm on my way. Run to the top. 난 언제든 straight up. 원래 두려운 게 없어 난. 상관없어. Call me trouble. Oh you can call me weirdo. 나로 살고 싶어. 저 끝을 지켜 올린 채로 다 가질 듯한 attitude 그거면 돼. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. Put my sneakers on. Put 'em up. Yeah. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. 빨리 가보자고 yeah. Put 'em up. Yeah.
I still understand how it doesn't like fall into the same line of, I guess, vibe as the others, but still don't agree with the hate, by the way. On a side note, I had a eureka moment. This is a joke, all right? This is a joke, all right? Domestic violence is not funny. However, comma, I think she has the energy of somebody in this, right? She has the energy of somebody that would beat on her boyfriend. All right. And I fear he would like it. That is as far as the thought goes. It goes no further. Now, like I said, domestic violence is not funny. It does tend to be funnier when it is a girl doing it to a guy, however. And in that line of logic, I'm not going to say what the other thought was that is implied by that statement. But I'm sure we understand where we're going with that.
어디서 무슨 냄새 나지 않아요?
이게 무슨 냄새야?
Oops, sorry. Boom, boom. 연애세포 모조리 묻혀 있어서 땅속 깊숙이 에이, 하긴 사랑 그따위 피곤해서 너를 만날 때까진 어서 나를 깨물어봐 Mr. Vampire 하나하나 캐물어봐 Mr. Vampire 그 위로 빛 fading heaven 우린 너무 잘 어울려 Mr. Vampire 수줍은 그 face 용기내 be brave 이대로 날 놓치면 미치게 후회한다 Don't you know you have the superpower 걱정 많아도 너와 함께 하고 싶어 oh, 내 맘을 읽어봐 simple 어렵지 않거든 나의 마음을 맞춰봐 이미 힌트는 뭐 충분한 것 같아
네, 여기까지는 한번 부드럽게 와봤는데 다시 강하게 가볼까요? 가보자고.
The way she drinks her water is so tough, bro. I just wanted to say that just to see what it would sound like if I said it. On a side note, I am loving her voice. Like I enjoy all their voices, for obvious reasons. That's why I'm still watching the video. But she is just like every time it gets to her, I'm like, oh wow, I gotta take a deep breath. You know. Plus, I really like her belt. I like the whole fit. Low key. That is tough though. That's calm. This is definitely vacation mode. This is a picnic type of dress. I could be bugging. I like this. This is my favorite fit here though. This is definitely my favorite fit here. Low key. Interesting. All right. I'm going to do my best to be more tame over these next 8 minutes. We'll see how it goes.
Uh-huh 1, 2, 3, let's go 날 또 건드려 눈앞을 가려보지만 내 발걸음 앞에 You're gonna know, you're all gonna know 내가 뭘 하든지 No, you just keep your eyes on me 난 못 건드려 절대 못 건드려 어디 날 한번 지켜봐 이미 난 몰아쳐 I'm on fire 나를 먹는 건 누구든 내겐 아무런 의미 없을 뿐이야 Why not 난 자신 있어 뭐든 Show I don't have 날 알수록 놀라워 멈출 생각 따윈 없거든 Here we go now I'm untouchable 막아서지 못해 시작됐어 지금 flow대로 Just going on and on Mess it up now 쉽게 나가 어떤 것도 I don't care about I'm untouchable 깨지지 않는 form Bam 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 body 막을 수 없어 nobody Bam 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 body Nothing gonna stop me no nobody yeah
Okay, that was whimsical. That was
네,
whimsical.
여러분 날이면 날마다 오는 이
Catwoman, there it is. All right, that's a more polite way. Let's ignore the previous thing that I said. All right. And let's just say Catwoman. She would make a very great Catwoman. Yeah. Actress, right? I feel like there's a better word for actress in that analogy. But I think that's a better one. I think that's a better one compared to, I feel like, though I was trying to make it very abundantly clear that I was joking, I think some people might not like the she beats on her boyfriend joke very much. So, you know, let's let that one go, and let's just imagine her as Catwoman. I think that goes crazy, right? She's out with a herniated disc. Are we serious? Like actually out with a herniated disc? That's crazy. Oh. Dear God. Wait, they're long lost twins? Jarvis. Hold on a second. Let me see this math real quick. Wait, so are back issues for dancers like ACL injuries for athletes? Goodness gracious. Her love language is biting. I'm trolling. Why are there so many IG things? I'm trying to see them. Son of a... This would have been the perfect picture, too. Dang! And they're not related at all, is what we're saying, is what they're allegedly saying. If it's bad enough to take a hiatus, it's proof it will be bad. Oh. Not necessarily lingering. Ah, okay. Weird. Interesting. He's a pretty guy. I feel like I said that. I definitely said that a while ago. But just to bring it back. For the sake of conversation. They definitely look related. Crazy. What is AI? No way, right? I feel like that'd be crazy. That would have been a groundbreaking one. They look crazy similar. If they have the same surname, they were known as dance siblings in the K-pop world. Interesting. AI? All right, yeah. Yeah, well, let's get off that. Regardless, yes, I definitely see the... That's funny. I definitely see the resemblance there. Why would... I hate whoever's idea that was. Golly, boy. Your throat. Yeah, I definitely see it though. I definitely see it. It makes sense.
이지가 아닙니다. 제철 이지가 돌아왔습니다. 다들 들어는 보셨나요? Did you hear that? 뭘? So did you hear that? 그러니까 뭐? So did you hear that? 뭐지? So what do you think? 내버려둬 your lips. 중요한 게 아니야. 쌓이는 gossip. 신경 끄면 그만. 난 오직 focus on me. 사실 다른 것들 닿지가 않아. Can't you see? 제대로 나는 뭐 can't never not now. 아쉽게도 재미없지 I'm not sorry. 어떻게 날 생각해도 let it slide. 에이 어차피 나는 사이 앞만 보고 가 뭐 worth it. I bet you wanna know how we look this good like. Come and kiss and tell 상관 안 해도 mind. Come and kiss and tell 있는 그대로야. Nothing you can tell 내가 제일 잘 알아 but I don't talk let him talk now. I bet you wanna know how I look this good like.
Yeah, that one has to be really great on stage. I like them. I don't like the background track that much. Specifically on that one. There's a thought populating in my head, and I don't know what thought it is, so I'm gonna have to let it rock until it manifests itself fully. W pause though, yeah.
Call out my name in the middle of the night 왜 두려워 마 Call out my name, yeah Call out my name in the middle of the night 왜 두려워 마 You know I am You're Cause I shine so bright like dynamite gold. Yeah, Itzy. Yeah.
Is that a ukulele?
쉴 새 없는 하루. 문제는 없지. 좀 더 재밌는 걸 찾아갈 뿐이지. Just keep it going up. 그때 너를 발견한 거야. 두 눈이 마주친다. 날. That thing that you do, that thing that you do. 불현듯이 내 맘이. Yeah. Diamond in my heart, 반쯤 horny dude. What's the deal? Always in my head, you are repeat on my favorite song. 나의 머리에 새로운 감정들이 느껴져. 완전히 다른 세상이 all around. Get up, let's go another round. It's like gold. 눈을 뗄 수 없이 glow. Day and night we're beaming, blazing just like that. Day and night we're beaming, blazing just like that. It's like gold. 거부할 수 없이 glow. Day and night we're beaming, blazing just like that. Head to toe we're G-O-L-D gold.
가자 류진.
잔소리 stop it. 알아서 할게. 네가 뭐가 되든 내가 알아서 할 테니까 좀 I do what I wanna. 평범하게 살든 말든 내버려둘래. 어차피 내가 살아. 내 인생 내 거니까. I'm so bad bad. 차라리 기적일래. 눈치 보느라 착한 척 상처받는 것보다 100번 나아. I'm just on my way. 간섭은 no no 해. 말해볼지도 몰라. 넌 나타나봐. 누가 뭐라 해도 난 나야. 난 그냥 내가 되고 싶어. I wanna be me, me, me. 굳이 뭔가 될 필요는 없어. 난 그냥 나일 때 완벽하니까. I wanna be me, me, me. I don't wanna be somebody. Just wanna be me, be me. I wanna be me, me, me. I don't wanna be somebody. Just wanna be me, be me. I wanna be me, me, me.
네, 저희가 이번에 신곡이 나와서 나온 건데요. 저희 신곡 한번 들려드리도록 하겠습니다.
와우.
I was really focusing on her last song, especially since she was the one that started out. Let me just jump back to the beginning. I want to hear her voice one more time.
가자 류진.
잔소리 stop it. 알아서 할게. 네가 뭐가 되든 내가 알아서 할 테니까 좀 I do what I want.
All right, I just want to. I'm being universally observant of everybody.
와우.
So is she also 2000 or is she 01? Wait, that was the Wannabe was their most popular song, or Girls Will Be Girls was the most popular? 01? I'm so good at this game. Wannabe? Interesting. 600 million? Really? Leah, they're both 2000. Okay. All right.
Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Will be girls, 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 will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 우리 당겨 trigger. 불이 붙어버린 심장. 길이 here we go, my friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 나를 구원해줘 hero. 따윈 원치 않는 이거. 기다리는 건 on my way. I slay, I slay, I slay. 그래서 날과 움켜진 내 모든 걸 throw it up. 잊고 있는 drum. 너의 손을 들서 hold. 이건 우리라는 syndrome. We're gonna paint the void. Count 3, 2, 1, we all scream. Let me hear you sing. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 더 크게 울려 outside friend. 함께 같이 get to the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
감사합니다. 고맙습니다.
Fair.
감사합니다. 안녕.
들어주셔서
걸스
감사합니다.
많이 사랑해주세요.
망관부.
갈까?
갈까요? 걸스 많이 사랑해주세요.
Hold on a second.
들어주셔서 감사합니다.
많이 사랑해주세요.
망관부.
갈까?
갈까요?
Those jeans are
걸스
fire.
많이 사랑해주세요.
Who are the producers here? I know I never pay attention to the producers, but let me just skim. Light team, basing, sound by recording, small location, mixing, yummy. Interesting. Interesting. I'm fond of that. They were. Dang, it has been a hot minute since we've done any of their stuff. That made me happy. That made me happy. They did that. They did that. Let me see if I can get a frame with both of them in it together. I was trying to get just them two. I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. I don't remember a frame where they were. Nope. I'm on BS. Kinda in the kinda like Yeji's meme. Let's see. Yeji's meme. Let's see. The light furry one. Light furry. Light fury. Oh, light fury. This. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Oh, let me see.
데우고 오겠습니다. 좋아하게 되더라고. 일단 이거랑 갈릭 디핑 맛. 무슨 일이야? 미쳤나봐. 어떡해? 불나. 어떡해? 뭐지? 왜지?
I don't know what that was, but blowing on it probably did not save it. What did she burn?
왜일까?
얼마나 더
너를 만나.
이렇게 밤 같은 사람 이 거지 같은 사람 계속해야 네가 나를 사랑하겠니
우리 날때 만났지. 나 놀랬어. 집 타는 줄 알고. 내가 숙소 날려보는 줄 알고 나 깜짝 놀랐어 진짜로. 데우고 오겠습니다.
Alex, I thought you were trolling. A bowl of chocolate tasting burnt is crazy, though. I mean, she managed to do it, unfortunately. But the shh was crazy. I didn't see that working. If it's chocolate, you just kind of gotta mix it up.
라이프 퓨리 이거. 안녕하세요 다현 언니. 그래 예지야. 진짜 라이프 퓨리야. 머리를 그려.
그래 예지야.
That's great comp. That's great comp.
라이프 퓨리 이거.
I think my bias has been decided for me. I don't think I had a choice in the matter. Cat. I hate that I see it. This is just so silly. This is just so silly, but it works. I'm so mad that I can see it though. Fair.